All right, guys. Oh, hold on, guys. All right, guys. It's Nature's Daughter here. Back with another read. This is a marathon zodiac read, okay? So what I'm going to do, because every time I do this, I get bombarded by the trolls. So, high wow factor. I'm not going to do a whole lot of deviating from the reading, because I get so many people begging me for a free reading. This is the free reading. So, hi, Herrick's Gaming. Hi, Kurt. You're a troll. Okay, well, bye. So, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey. So basically what I'm going to do here is do a marathon zodiac reading. I'm going to pull from the Moonology deck randomly which zodiac signs, how the order is going to go for this reading, okay? Once I get all 12 pulled, then I will go in that order. I will do a reading for each individual sign. If I have enough time before my husband comes home from work, then I will finish up. If I don't, I will cut it into multiple parts, however many I need to. Okay, so moving forward, we're going to start out with picking who this is going to be for. Who's going to be first? Who's going to be first on this marathon zodiac reading? All right. I already feel people pulling at my energy. So, God, please protect me and all of my viewers from any dark magic. We cancel and rebuke all dark magic, hexes, curses, spells, bad luck, evil eye. We rebuke it all in the name of Jesus. Send it back to... Return it to sender. Sagittarius is first. All right, who's that? Flying out there. Then Libra. Okay, and then this one's trying to come out. Then Aries. All right, it's coming out pretty easy peasy today. Okay, all right, let's see what we got here. Try to keep them in order. This one's not a sign, it's just a message. Sagittarius has already been pulled. Full moon, eclipse. Okay. Who else? What order are we going to go in today for this marathon zodiac reading? We have Sagittarius, Libra, and Aries thus far. Who's next? Who's next in this zodiac? Oh, whoa, whoa. Darn. Trying to catch it. Scorpio. So Sagittarius, Libra, Aries, Scorpio. Who's next? Virgo. All right. We have Sagittarius, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Virgo. Who's next? All right. Gemini. We've got Sagittarius, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini. And we already have Libra, so we're just going to put that message with Libra. Crescent moon. And Capricorn is after Gemini. All right, let's get into it, yeah? All right, okay, this one was about to try to come out, so we're just going to let it. That's just a new moon message. All right. All right, who is that? Scorpio. We already got Scorpio, so we'll put that message with Scorpio. Okay. Cancer is after Capricorn. Taurus is after Cancer. Aquarius. All right. And Leo. Is that everybody? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got one more left. All right, Virgo, we already have Virgo. It's just, we're, okay, I'm just waiting for a Pisces to pop out. But all of the cards that are popping out is what's supposed to pop out. Super Moon, and that's another Capricorn message, and there's Pisces. All right, so what we're gonna do is put the messages together. The Virgo is gonna go with the Virgo message. The Capricorn is gonna go with the Capricorn message. And then Pisces is at the end. And there's another Cancer message in there too. So we're gonna put those together. All right, guys, so we're starting out with Sagittarius, and we'll go ahead and get into the moon messages that go along with this to start out, okay? So to start out, we have emotions are running high in the super moon, okay? So emotions are running high in the super moon, okay? The energy is gaining momentum in the waxing moon. And this is so that you know what to look forward to when these moons come around, okay? A new start is coming in the new moon. So anything that you are really trying to start out anew, make sure you do that in the new moon. That's when you know it's going to be successful. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. You should have faith in your dreams every day, right? But yes. Adjustments are required in the third quarter moon. So make sure you're making the necessary adjustments in your life. And this is for everyone, okay? If it resonates with you, then the message is for you. Expect powerful change in the new moon. Okay? Oh, this is something, my husband made this, guys. It is made with numerous crystals. It's like a crystal basket filled with like just wonderful energy. If you can see all those. It's a lot going on in there. Nope, I haven't done Capricorn yet. We're on Sagittarius right now. Right now, I'm just reading the messages that are for everyone. So expect that powerful change in the new moon eclipse, and surrender to the divine in the full moon. That's to be something you do anytime, all the time, but surrender to the divine in the new moon. And your commitment is being tested first quarter moon. So be aware of the tests that are coming your way. And that's just God testing you to make sure you learn the lessons that you're supposed to learn, right? All right, Sagittarius, let's get into it, yeah? First thing we're going to do, Sagittarius, is we have look at the bigger picture, Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture, okay? And luck is on your side in the new moon, Sagittarius. Now, the look at the bigger picture, that's for the full moon. So when that full moon comes around, look at what's going on in your life at that time, okay, Sagittarius? And make the necessary adjustments, right? And luck is on your side in the new moon. So make sure that anything that you're starting anew, do it in the new moon, because you're going to be highly successful in that, okay? All right, so let's get into it, yeah? Let's see what type of shadow work you need to work on, Sagittarius. Let's see what type of shadow work you need to work on. All right, something was trying to come out, but it didn't, all right? And we're just going to accept what comes out. We have numbness, insensitivity, disconnection, indifference. To feel pain is to be alive and human. And what this tells me is don't be numb to life, right? Because when you feel pain, it lets you know, one, that you're living still, that God gave you another day, right? But also those painful moments are lessons, hard lessons that need to be learned, okay? So don't be so discouraged about it, right? Because it's not about how many times you get knocked down, it's how you get up and dust yourself off and how you fix yourself up to move forward after the fall, right? So let's get into it, yeah? You got to be positive about life. Let's take those things that people take as bad things as building blocks, stepping stones, learning lessons, because that's what they are. That's what God is preparing us for, the next stage in life. So you got to be prepared for obstacles. You know, obstacles come in your way just to make sure you learn lessons and to make sure you're prepared for whatever is to come, right? So regret, remorse, sorrow, rue. The past cannot be changed. Okay, let me repeat that, Sagittarius. The past cannot be changed, but the future is still in your hands. So be mindful of the present, live for today, but prepare for tomorrow and let go of yesterday because it already happened. You can't change it. Okay? So don't beat yourself up over it, right? All right, so somebody doesn't want this message out, so be aware of that. And all of a sudden I got like a little lethargic, a little dizzy. Okay, so let's see what messages we have from the universe for Sagittarius. All right, let's see. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? Okay, flipped over and let's see what that is. Don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. What was I just saying? You're going to have some bumps around, right? You're going to have obstacles, but that's just so you can grow and so you can be ready for the next stage in life. So just take what resonates and leave the rest, guys. Don't force any of this to fit your life. But this is what it is for Sagittarius, you know. You basically need to be aware of what's happening, you know. Make the adjustments that you need to make, but don't force anything to happen. Because everything happens in due season, in due time, right? And in God's timing. So just be aware of that, okay? So let's move forward and see what we have here in the Realist Oracle deck. I cut the cards and it says shadow work again. So I'm gonna move forward on that. Grief. If you're feeling grief over anything in life, go ahead and feel the grief. Feel the grief. You know, it's all a part. It's like feel the feels. Feel what you need to feel. Feel it. Let it course through you and release it. So it doesn't boggle you down moving forward. It's all about like doing the shadow work and getting in touch with your triggers so they no longer trigger you in the future or moving forward in any way, right? So people from the past can't come back and try to step on something that used to trigger you. It no longer triggers you. It doesn't matter to you anymore because you faced your demons. You faced your past. You've forgiven yourself for anything that you've done. So they can't bother you now, right? Body work. Body work is not always outer work. It's inside and out, right? So do your work from the inside out, from your soul, okay? Heal those chakras. Right? And the great crumble. The great crumble to me is the crumble of the old you. You know, when you do shadow work, you literally crumble the misperception of yourself to you. Forget anyone else and what they think. Just worry about what you think about yourself, right? Right? Because in the end, you and God are the only ones that have any control over you. Nobody else has any control over you. They can only control themselves. Half of them can't even do that. So don't worry about those people, right? Yeah, the great crumble. Yeah, it's crumbling all that old stuff that you no longer need, that you need to shed anyway. So let it crumble. Let it slide off of you like water, right? Because that's what needs to happen. Okay? Study. This says Black art history. So, not really sure about that part. Because if someone is looking into black art history, they're looking into how to put spells on you. So maybe you need to do your history into the dark arts so you know what to prepare yourself for, what people are trying to send your way, so you know how to protect yourself outside of just prayer. Because prayer alone, yes, prayer alone can help you in every way. But it's always a good idea to layer up the protection when people are doing that shit to you. And I say shit because that's what it is. It's bile. It's disgustingness. It's the grossness of the world, right? When someone's doing something dark to you. So be aware of it. Be aware of it, but don't be afraid because you are protected, right? Okay. In their shoes. I say in their shoes means to me that people want you to step into their shoes and see life from their perspective, but they're not willing to do the same for you. You know, they want to throw daggers at you, throw stones and hide their hands, you know, act innocent, like, you know, what they're doing isn't going to hurt anyone. But all of our actions are going to hurt someone, right? And sometimes it's us, it's ourselves. So let's be the person that looks at other people, steps inside their shoes, and try not to do things in a negative way to hurt other people, you know, and hopefully they're in the same situation. Hopefully they're going to, you know, mirror that, something positive that you're doing instead of being negative out here, right? I see you guys are in the room. Let's get those likes up. If you're here, liking is free of charge, okay? All right, here we go. Bye, Britt James. Have a great day. You can go repent yourself. All right. In their shoes. Awakened, inner strength. Okay, Sagittarius? Awakened is what you're going through. You're being awakened by the Most High. Because when you pray it up, sit back and do some meditation and yoga, you get those answers from God, right? So get into it, yeah? Step into who you are, right? And understand the inner strength that you have. It comes from the Most High, right? So make sure you're keeping that relationship with God wonderful. Make sure you put all of your energy into your relationship with God. Your relationship with people is important as well, you know, because a lot of times God's going to use other people to send you those messages. But make sure that the Most High is the most valued relationship, okay? Because that's where you're going to get all your power from, okay? And that's who's going to be at the finish line with you, with your soulmate, right? Because that's your ordained mate. God's going to be at the finish line with you with your ordained mate. So get into it, yeah? Thank you so much. I love it. I love it. Amora 2021 art, thank you. Thank you for coming in with positive energy. You're awesome. All right, guys, that's it for that particular deck, Sagittarius. We're going to go to the Cup of Tea deck and see what information we got going on here. Okay, Sag? We are not done with you yet. See what other information we have for you. Hi, Soul Fine. All right, let's see what we have in the Cup of Tea for Sagittarius. What do we have in the Cup of... Okay. Sneaky Link. Yeah. Don't we always have one of those from the past? Always trying to come back with that, hey, how you doing? But this is coming up like a hidden lover, low-key situation, side piece. So you might be either you're already in a third-party situation that you know of, or somebody's trying to place you in a third-party situation. Don't let it happen to you, okay? Because you're into commitment, not being someone's side piece. I see you guys are in the room. Let's get those likes up. Come on, guys. That's free of charge. If you're not donating or tipping, free of charge to like, comment, share, subscribe, right? Get into it, yeah? All right. Sorry, not sorry. Unremorseful. Avoiding accountability. Neglecting responsibility. Oh, God. Yep. And that's that sneaky link. We don't want responsibility or commitment. We just want to do whatever we do without responsibility or taking ownership. You don't want that type of energy. So we're trying to get far, far away from that. What else? What else for Sagittarius? Because this is looking like somebody from your past that want to come back. But you don't want no parts of that. You walked away from them for a reason. So bye-bye. Keep it classy, right? Oh, and are they really doing all that? Yes, they are. They're cock blocking, inaccessible third-party interferences, failed sexual attempts. Oh, okay, so that's what this is. There's someone that's trying to sneaky link with your mate. They're sorry, not sorry, because they're like one of those I want to be a side piece type of chicks or guys. They want to be a side piece, and they're really trying their best to do everything they can to get to your piece, your soulmate. Okay, fuego, chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up. Yeah, that's what's going on in your relationship. And someone is sitting back very envious. They're past jealousy about how great your relationship is looking. Okay? And they don't know what it took for you to get to that point in your relationship. People don't realize that great relationships usually start from a whole lot of crap. You know, you got to build up to a greatness. You know, it doesn't start there. Sometimes it does, but not all the time, right? Receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. So whoever's in the background trying to cock block, guess what's going to happen? If they don't have receipts, you're not going to believe it. So all that talking, do that while you're walking. Okay, right, Sagittarius? Come to me with receipts or don't come at all. Okay, we don't take your word for anything. We need to know for sure that it's not a game, right? Mind games, manipulation, gaslighting, scare tactics. Yep, that's what's going on there. Somebody's trying to scare you out of your divine connection, right? So don't let them. They're just jealous of your relationship. We're going to move past the cup of tea, and we're going to see what we have in the rose deck. What messages do we have for Sagittarius in the rose deck? Okay, and everybody, I will get to your signs. I'm going to go in order of the ones that I pulled already. And Sagittarius is what we're on right now. Okay? So, intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing, right? Listen to your intuition, Sagittarius. You're going to know who's who. You don't need anyone to tell you. God is letting you know who's who. God is making it very, very clear. Right? All right. Okay. All right. Sorrow, loss, grief, depression. And that's what person is going to go through if they keep messing around with you. If they keep trying to do dark magic on you in the background because they're just mad that you're happy. Okay, you're happy. They need to go find their own happiness. Escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. That's what happens when you're trying to force someone to be with you that doesn't want to be with you. You're going to bring really bad karma on yourself. So whoever that is, they need to really back off and just get their lives together. Because love is out there for all of us. But when you're trying to force someone to love you, all you're doing is creating a whole bunch of bad and very negative karma for yourself, right? Because you're trying to take someone's decision from them. Even God doesn't do that to us. Even the devil doesn't take our decision from us. You still have to be the one to make the decision. He might deceive us into making that decision, that bad decision, but we still have to make the decision, right? So if someone's trying to stop your thought process from thinking clearly and trying to take your decision from you, they're messing with God now. God's going to step in because we always have a decision to make. And if anyone's trying to take your decision from you, then that's when it gets bad for them. They really are messing with their karma, see? Twin flame, mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. So what this is telling me is the twin flame, because there's a soulmate union going on here. Twin flames aren't always a relationship, a romantic relationship. Sometimes your twin flame is a family member. It's someone you share your soul with, you know, you share your soul with this person. Sometimes your twin flame can go rogue. And it's sad when that happens, but it does. So if you find yourself in this situation, just stay prayed up. Keep your protection up. Layer it up, because your twin flame knows you in ways that other people don't. Divine feminine, yin, feminine energy. And that's where you are. You're ready to receive all the greatness that the universe has to offer you, Sagittarius. So you stay in this energy. It feels like you're in your north node, right? You're ready to level up. You're ready to you're like, I'm ready. Give me all of the greatness that you have for me, universe. Thank you, God. I appreciate you. I'm ready to receive. So stay in that energy, and don't let anyone come with their south node and try to pull you out of your north node. Okay? Don't let them do it to you. Don't let them do it to you, because you know who you are, Sagittarius. You've been doing your shadow work, and you keep doing it, okay? We have 3 cards to come out, and I'm going to accept them because it's a story to be told. Okay, pain, apprehensive, afraid, cautious. Yeah, the person from your past put you through a lot. And it's okay to be cautious, but don't let that caution make you stop moving forward, okay? Because you're good to go. You're fine. Don't be afraid to follow your intuition, right? Don't be afraid. Don't move in fear. Don't live in fear, right? Because fear is not for you. Fear does not serve you, okay? That's the other guy. God does not promote fear, so just pray. Pray on it. Pray for wisdom. Pray for discernment. Pray for healing, okay? Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings, okay? That's what you get when you connect with the Most High, totally. So do that. Focus on that. Nourish that. Nourish self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding. Nourish your relationship with the Most High. And everything else will fall into place, Sagittarius. Everything else will fall into place, right? So get into it, yeah? It's on. It's on and popping. That's my lingo from my time frame in life. All right, let me see if there are any chakras that you need to heal, Sagittarius, and then we're going to move on to, I believe, Libra is next. All right, is there any chakras that need to be healed for Sagittarius, and what crystals and or planets do they need to work with in order to do so? What chakra healing does Sagittarius need, if any? And I'm going to try this one more time. If nothing pops out, then you don't need anything healed right now. All right, so nothing popped out in that deck. And let's take a look at the Raise Your Vibration Oracle. Let's see what we need. All right, I am fulfilled by love. Manifesting is my superpower. So if you're fulfilled with love, this is easy. You understand? Because they coincide. You can't be in a hateful space with your heart and manifest. You have to be vibrating high, right? You have to elevate in order to do this. So you got to do this to get this. This and this coincide. Let's get into it, yeah? Woo! Let's do it. All right, I'm just going to pull a couple more cards for you, Sag, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to Libra. All right? You are worthy. You see that? Your cup runneth over. So you got this, okay? You got enough to pass around. If you don't have it yet, it's coming, right? Relationships are assignments. So understand what your assignment is with each and every person that comes into your life. Some of them are a lesson, okay? They're a blessing and a lesson, because you're going to learn that lesson. You will be blessed for that, right? And everybody that comes into your life, it's for a reason. And sometimes it's just a season. So let that be a test for you that you pass every time, right? Don't get too attached to people or things, because they're temporary. So understand that. All right, Sagittarius, that is your reading. Libra, this is your reading, Libra. Let's get into it, yeah? A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon, Libra. Let's get into it, yeah? Okay. And a new romantic cycle begins in the new moon, Libra. Hello. Let's get into it, Libra. Let's get into it. Yep. Let's get into it, Libra. Let's get into it. Yep. All right, let's see if you have any chakras that need to be healed. And if so, what crystals and or planets do you need to work with in order to do so? Because Sagittarius didn't have anything pop out, so they don't have to heal anything right now. They're good to go with their chakras. I'd say just keep on doing whatever it is that you're doing, okay, Sagittarius, because it's looking pretty good for you. All right, we're going to try one more. Okay, and that's it. All right, so let's see what we got here for Libra. All right, Libra, so the biggest thing you need to work with is your crown chakra with amethyst and the unknown planet. Okay? So get into it, yeah? That's what you need to work with. And amethyst is awesome. Okay? It's really awesome. It's a very powerful stone. So you can get it in the geode. You can get it I have one that looks like a big icicle. It's beautiful. It's awesome. It's beautiful. And it's very powerful. The energy is very powerful. And I do have a geode as well. I have a couple, I have a lot of amethyst. I actually make jewelry, and I made a, it's like the rock formation type of amethyst. I made a necklace set, a necklace, anklet, bracelet set for myself. Anyway, also you need to work with turquoise, and any Native Americans, you already know the power of turquoise, right? This is for the third eye chakra, right? So get into it, yeah? That's what you need to work with, Libra. So that is what you need to work with as it pertains to your chakras and crystals, right? Let's see what type of shadow work you need to do, huh? All right, that one popped up. And let's see if anything else. I usually like to get at least 2 if they pop out. Let's try one more time and see. It might just be the one. It looks like it is. All right, neglect, disregard, overlook, forgetfulness. Lend to your inner garden. No, tend. Okay, is that a T or an L? It is a T. Okay, tend to your inner garden and it will flourish. So basically, don't worry about what's going on around you. Focus on yourself. Okay? If we're all focused on ourselves, we don't have time to worry about what other people are going through, and we can't judge them for what they're going through, right? Because we're too focused on being the best version of ourselves, right, Libra? We're trying to be great over here. We're not trying to worry about what's going on with their grass over there, right? We're trying to see if the grass is green in our area, right? So don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you are feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then true healing can really begin. So work out your inner demons. Hi, Yellow Rose 48. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's been pretty good for me, so. I'm just totally trying to ignore the trolls, and if I actually see them, I get rid of them, okay? But I hope you're having a marvelous day. Right now, we're on Libra, and I started out with Sagittarius. All right, so let's keep it moving. We're going to go with the Rose deck. See what messages we have here. Okay, let's get the shuffle right. All right. Oh, guys, I noticed today that someone decided that they were going to try to steal my name. So there's another nature's daughter out there trying to be me, trying to doppelgang me. How about that? So my name is Nature's Daughter with a capital N and a capital D. Hers is Nature's Daughter with a capital N and a lowercase d. I don't know what she's doing or what she's trying to do, but it looks like she's trying to doppelgang me. So don't be scammed if she's out there trying to act like me, act like she's doing readings, or trying to get any personal readings done under my name, okay? Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. That's what you're going through, Libra. Get into it, yeah? Right? So basically, you're realizing who's who in your life. Right? You're realizing who's for you and who's against you, Libra. And it's okay to understand that and be okay with it. This is trying to come out, so I'm going to let it. Oh, and I see why. Because you're healing. You're releasing, you're purifying, you're cleansing, Libra. You're letting go of the past demons, right? Because you've worked out your triggers. You're working it out, right? You're seeing everything for what it truly is, right? Beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. You're evolving into the butterfly that you're supposed to be, and you're seeing the beauty in everything, right? You're not out here trying to hurt people. You're out here living in love and light, right? You're dealing with your shadow, right? You're praying. You're loving yourself. You're loving the people that you come across, even those that are trying to do harm to you, like, right? I don't wish this girl any ill will that's trying to be me, but be yourself, hun. You know, it's better to be yourself. You don't need to try to be me. I am me. I am the only nature's daughter out here, right? I am me. I am Karima. I am Karima. No one else can be me, but you can go be you. Go find your own name. Go be you. Go find your own niche. Never try to steal someone else's thunder or try to be someone else, because you can't be anyone but yourself. Okay? So that's just from me to you. Me to everybody. I swear I saw some stuff flip over here. Maybe it didn't. Wow, that was crazy. It flipped over and flipped all the way back over. So I'm just going to leave it like it is, right? Because it's obviously saying that, and you know what, that might be a message for me with this whole situation with my doppelganger. They don't matter. In the grand scheme of things, you know, the message that I'm trying to put out there, that's the only thing that matters. So I'm going to move forward in love and light. All right. And I hope this isn't for me. Hopefully this is for someone else, and not hopefully, you know, because I don't wish this on anyone. But me personally, I don't want anybody lusting after me. Lusting, forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. I know that this happens to all of us. We all have someone out here doing this to us. And a lot of times it's a person from the past that you were with at some point, and they can't let you go. They don't want to let you go. They're still in your energy, and you've cut cords with them. You don't think about them at all, but they're all up. You're living rent free in their head because they can't let it go. You know, they're lusting after you because you left something behind. You loved on them so tough that, and they hurt you so bad that they realized what happened now, and it's too late. And they're in this bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words energy because they can't get you back. But it's their own fault, right, Libra? Because you were good to these people, right? Right? Absolutely, Josephine Edward. So return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. I'd say you be your own leader of discernment, but me personally, I give you just enough rope to hang yourself in my life. So if I let you go, there's no second chances, okay? You had your chance. I gave you seconds, thirds, and maybe even fourths. No, I'm not going to say that, because I'm going to give you enough room to hang yourself, and I'm not going to let you hurt me, you know? So if I let you go, once it got to a point of hurting me, then deuces to you, babe. You got to go, right? So, and what I do, then this is exactly what I do. It says nourish, self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding. You have to heal from within before you move from that toxic, hurtful place that you were in with that last relationship that just burned a hole in you. Heal yourself from that before you get yourself back out there, so you don't take that pain to the next person. Make sure you're nourished and your cup runneth over with love before you get back out there. Don't go into the world with bitterness, because that's what happened to that person that walked away from you, or that you walked away from. You know, they hurt you so bad that they're bitter because they're realizing how messed up they were. Well, okay, good. I'm glad you realize it. Now, what I want you to do is go heal yourself and be good to the next person, because you can't come back here. There's no returns. Bye-bye. Right, Libra? So we're moving forward in love and light, right? Open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. That's where you are. You took a chance and you were vulnerable. And now it's paying off in life, because now everything that you desire is coming to fruition, Libra. So get into it, yeah? There you go. You used your intuition, Yellow Rose 48. And that's a great thing. You can have, I'm telling you guys, we could absolutely avoid a lot of hurt and pain in our life if we just see the signs, the synchronicities, and the red flags. If you'd like a personal reading, Amora 2021 Art, I'd absolutely be willing to do that. You'd have to reach out to me via my email. If you want a one-question reading, that's $11. 15-minute reading is $25, and a 30-minute reading is $50 for anyone that's looking for a personal reading, okay? I don't think I put my email address in the description, but I will put it in the description when I finalize this video. But my email is naturesdaughter1976@gmail.com, okay? So, but yes, Yellow Rose 48, I'm very happy that you're seeing things like that, because it just means that you've opened yourself up and you've healed yourself to a point where you're not playing games anymore. You know, you're all about the real. You want to see what's really happening, and you're not going to fool yourself into thinking it's something that it's not. You see the red flag, you know how to walk away. And it's better to do it early so you don't invest feelings unnecessarily. Some people get a firm grasp on your heart that way. And it's a sad situation because they should have never been able to get inside of there, you know? But you did it right. Oh, wow. Mind games, manipulation, gaslighting, scare tactics. That's what you escaped. And somebody's knocked up. Pregnancy, baby on the way, expecting. Yeah, this is not with a new idea. Somebody's pregnant, Libra, or about to be pregnant, or about to find out that they're pregnant. That's how that's going to go. So, just so you know, guys, trolling. As soon as I started this video, someone came in, I think his name was Brent something. He was like, hey, troll here. I was like, wow. And I already felt the energy, but I know trolls are going to show up. But I just feel like that's a wasted existence to walk around trying to hurt people, just going above and beyond trying to hurt people, but trolling, intentionally causing upset, baiting a reaction, provoking disputes. I just get rid of trolls. It's like Damon Wayans in this movie called Colors from back in the 80s, I think. 80s, late 80s, early 90s, where he said, we just say no to drugs. And he was high as heck on angel dust. But they were just showing you what was going on in LA at that time. It was pretty bad. High road, unbothered, brushing it off, moving past it. And that's where you are, Libra. You're taking the high road. You're not letting anyone get to you, you know? You understand that the healing process isn't for everyone at the same time, you know? Everyone has their time to heal, and it's going to be what it is. You might be on your healing path, and you have the healing goggles on, but you can't force someone else to heal, and you can't force them to wear the healing goggles. You may not be able to see things distorted anymore. You're saying clearly, but they might still, excuse me, I keep getting the burps, so someone's trying to stop me from giving this message. When you have the goggles of clarity on, you can't force someone else to wear them or see through them. So if they're still in a place where they need to be awakened, you have to let them awaken on their own. You can't force them. It's like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force them to drink. It's that energy, right? Allow yourself to feel joy again. You deserve it, okay? You deserve it because you've been working hard. Pain is temporary. Strength is permanent. So the pain that you feel from those lessons, it's temporary, because once you learn the lesson, guess what? You're permanently healed, so you move forward, okay? All right, so let's, you know what? I'm gonna go with this. This Might Hurt deck. This is my This Might Hurt deck. And this is a tarot deck for anyone that feels oogie boogie spooky about tarot. Now might be the time for you to leave the room if you have an issue with tarot cards. Up until now, I've just been reading from my oracle cards. But these are tarot, so if you don't like tarot, now is the time for you to go. I don't want to hear anything about what you're going through about these cards, okay? Three of Swords, and this is like self-explanatory, but you see how the bird is upside down and these swords are right in his heart, Libra? So someone is intentionally trying to hurt you behind the scenes. So just stay prayed up, okay? You have supreme protection, but someone is really trying hard to hurt you. Don't let them, because the world is yours, the world card. You got the world at your fingertips, right? Thank you, Ava. I appreciate that. This deck is so huge. Four of Swords. All right, and she's got one in her hand and three above her. So people are doing black magic on you in your sleep. Just be careful. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. I'm telling you, God can protect you from anything and anyone. So just stay prayed up. And let's get those likes up, guys. I see you guys in the room. So if you're here, like it. It's free of charge, right? This is your free reading. Queen of Pentacles, right? And she's connected with nature, and she's a happy-go-lucky. She's like reminding me of myself. She's like connected to nature, loving on herself, loving God, and just knows that everything is going to be A-okay, right? Because she's got the Most High on her side. So she's not worried about what anybody's doing in the background. You don't have to worry about what anybody's doing in the background as long as you stay prayed up. But it's always good to make sure that you keep your protection up no matter what. So if you believe in any other type of protection, layer it up, babe. Because people are out here doing a lot of ugliness, you know, because they're out here in an unhealed place. They just need to heal. But you got to pray for their healing, and just know that you got to keep your protection up because you're dealing with unhealed people. Okay? So, 8 of Wands. All right. So, the 8 of Wands, they're throwing daggers at you. Oh, man. Someone's heavy on the black magic right now. Like, really shooting heavy black magic at me. I keep getting this like real heavy dizzy spells. I'm sitting down, right? Somebody's throwing heavy black magic at me. So I'm feeling like this is what's going on for you, Libra. Someone's throwing black magic at you heavily, you know, but you're in your power right now, right? But they're trying so hard to stop you in every way, shape, or form. So just stay prayed up. And if you are into any other protection, sage, Palo Santos, Florida water, get into it, yeah. Just get into it. Justice. The scales of justice will be tipped in your favor, Libra. Look at that. You see that? All kind of heavy Libra energy in the Libra reading. You got it going on, Libra. It's coming for you. All the greatness because you're the high priestess. Get into it, yeah. Hi, Javon Myers. Get into it, yeah. For the Libra. You're the high priestess. No one's going to be able to stop you. They can try the hocus pocus, but it's not going to work on you. You're protected from all of that in so many different ways. And they're coming at you too. They are coming at you with both barrels fully loaded. Ugh. What do we got? 8 of Swords and 3 of Cups. So it's time, okay. Be careful who you party with. You see how she's holding that evil eye behind her back? Be careful who you party with. Somebody in your inner circle that you think is your friend is giving you the evil eye. Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah. Watch out. Don't be scared. Just be aware. Let's get those likes up, guys. I see you in the room. Yeah, 8 of Swords. And you know what? You're so protected that the person that's coming at you, they don't realize that everything they're doing to you has been rebuked in the name of Jesus, right? And is being returned to sender. But they don't see it coming. And they don't realize that you can be tied up, blindfolded in the middle of the ocean. You are so protected that nothing can touch you. And they're trying so hard, but it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. They're trying hard for no reason. It's sad. It's really sad. But it is what it is. People work overtime to hurt you. Work overtime to make your life better. Why are you working so hard to try to hurt somebody? That's what I don't understand. Like, why put so much effort in trying to hurt other people? All right, guys. I'm going to pull from the Citadel deck. You know what? I'm being led to pull from my big Oracle deck, so I'm going to do it. Sorry, guys. Citadel will have to wait. This is my deck that I created when I first started, and I have not been led to use it very often, but I'm being led to use it now, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's such a huge deck. Let's see what we got going on here. And we're going to wrap this thing up. God did not forget about you, Libra. Okay? God did not forget about you. God knows your address. Okay? Your blessings are your own. Their blessings are theirs, so don't you worry about it. Okay? And they shouldn't be worried about your blessings because God didn't forget about them either, right? And this says shut up. You know why? Because it's time to just shh. and listen. Be quiet and listen. Sometimes you just got to know when to shut your mouth and listen, right? God's got a message for you. Listen out for it, okay? Listen out for that message because God knows what God's doing, okay? What's that one? That one tried to come out. The one right on the top here. 5 of Swords. Growth comes through understanding and a release. Minor Arcana. Time to release. Time to release. Never be afraid. You know why? Because you've got the Most High on your side. Never be afraid. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I went kind of crazy when I made this deck. It's probably like 400 cards in here. But it is what it is, you know? Because when I first started out, I didn't have, you know, what I needed to buy decks. So I was like, let me just be creative and make my own. And I did that. Because I only had one deck to start. Okay, the Lovers. Love and harmony surround you. Major Arcana. Right? So get into it, yeah? And you are chosen. Yeah. That's what's up, Libra. That's what God wanted you to know. That's why the big Oracle deck was... That's why God asked me to go to the big Oracle deck. You're chosen. You're a chosen one. You are one of God's children. And you are protected by the Most High. Okay? You are a child of God. So behave like one. And don't let these people let you... bring you outside of your character with their ugliness, okay? Because people will try you, you know? Don't let them. Don't have a chip on your shoulder because they'll try to knock it off every time, okay? All right, I'm just going to pull a couple more cards for you, Libra, and then we're going to move on to what I believe is Aries is next. Okay, let's see what we got here. It looks like a story to be told, so let's see what it is. The Twins. All right, self-protection, dual natures. This is Gemini energy. And it also is giving me yin and yang. Oh, man. Yeah, it is. It's giving me yin and yang. And wait till you see the next card. The Alchemist. Balance. Invention. Destruction. Just also giving the same energy. Yeah. Yeah, Libra. I'm going to say you want to make sure you're staying balanced. Stay balanced. The Assassin. Ruthlessness. Conviction. You got to stay balanced because if you don't, you can be in this energy. You don't want to be in this energy because if you do descend to this energy, you're not ascending. You're not, your vibrations will not be where they need to be. You need to raise your vibration. Okay? Do not let your vibrations get lowered because of someone else's negativity. Okay? All right, Libra, that's your reading. Aries, let's get into your energy, yeah? All right. Let's get into it. All right. Let me go ahead and get Aries going because I might have to pause. I'm sure my husband will be pulling up very soon. So Aries, a fiery climax approaches in the full moon, Aries. Nope, you didn't miss Aquarius. I haven't gotten there yet. 1 second, guys. All right, I'm back. Oh, you're welcome, Char Goldberg Clark. Clark. Oh, tongue-tied. Thank you, Char Goldberg Clark. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, guys. A fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. All right, so let's get into it, yeah? All right, first we're going to see if we need to work with any chakras. If any chakras need to be healed. And if so, what planets and or crystals we need to work with to heal them, right? Whoa, all right, that's what we need to work with. And it's not much. All right, so we have the crown chakra. Is that Kunzite? Kunzite. Kunzite or Kunzite for the crown chakra. Okay. All right. Bye, Killer Bean. And citrine for the solar plexus chakra. All right, so that's what you need to work with, Aries. And we're going to see what shadow work you need to do. Whoa. This is I've never had this many cards fall out. So, anger, Aries. Rage, frustration, resentment. Use its fire to transform, not destroy. So you have to be the one to knock that chip off of your shoulders so no one else can do it. So no one else can use that energy against you moving forward, right? Projection, blame, deflection, accusation. Seek the truth within before pointing fingers. So make sure you're always looking at yourself first, right? And not looking around for someone else to take the blame for something that maybe you did yourself, you know? Just always look at the deeper picture, the bigger picture, you know? Be okay with taking responsibility for anything that you've done, right? Resistance, opposition, refusal, denial. Go with the flow and be open to life's changes, because guess what? Life is forever changing. We are ever evolving, right? We're not going to stay the same, so don't resist it. Don't resist it. Don't resist change, because change is good. Insecurity, doubt, uncertainty, anxiety. Your worth is intrinsic. I'm going to say that again because I want to make sure you get it. Your worth is intrinsic. INTRINSIC. And unchanging. Okay? Be vulnerable. Okay? And your intuition, follow it. It's there for you. And that's for all of us. It's not just a woman thing, it's a human thing, okay? Distrust, suspicion, doubt, mistrust. Faith in oneself can rebuild trust in others. Okay, so intuition. You got to trust in yourself, right? Trust in that third eye and your crown chakra. Heal all of that, you know? So you can see people coming. You know, when you're vulnerable enough to trust in yourself, you will be vulnerable enough to trust in other people. Okay? And apathy. Ignite your passion, for it's the antidote to indifference. What are you passionate about, Aries? What are you passionate about? Hi, AB. Greetings. Blessings to you. What are you passionate about, Aries? Whatever you're passionate about, put all of your energy into what you're passionate about, okay? Because that's what's going to get you paid in the end. Doing something that you absolutely love that you'll do for free, right? And that's my message to everyone, every single day. You know? That's what I'm doing. I don't get paid to do this. This is my free readings. These are the free readings that I do almost daily, right? If you want a personal reading, I do charge for those, but very little, right? But I do readings for free every single day, just about. I give freely of my time. That's why when I tell people you can't ask for more, for free. Don't ask for more for free. If you want more, you have to pay for it, right? Know your worth, but be of service. You know what I'm saying? You can be of service and not let someone abuse your time, right? Because your time is precious. That's the one thing you cannot get back, right? So be your own leader of discernment. Thank you so much. Very much blessings to you as well. Relentless TV, if you want a personal reading, absolutely. My email address is naturesdaughter1976@gmail.com. Okay, and those two cards are trying to come out, Aries, so I'm going to read them both. Oh, no, it's 3. Okay. It's 3 messages from Spirit. Thank you so much, AB. I appreciate that. Personal readings, email me at naturesdaughter@1976gmail.com. The prices for those readings are 1 question reading is $11, 15 minutes is $25, and 30 minutes is $50. Oh. Ava, if you are here on a religious rant, please don't. Okay? I appreciate you saying Jesus loves me. I appreciate the positivity, but please don't come in here going on and on and on and on. This is a marathon zodiac reading. This is for adults only. It's for entertainment. It's for fun. Everybody's here being vulnerable and being fun and being positive. Please don't bring the energy down with something other than what we're doing, okay? All right, so let's move forward. All right, bye, you being disgusting. You can go. I'm not even going to say your name. You don't deserve it. All righty, moving on. So, resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that inner tower of strength anytime you need it. You've got this, Aries. You've got this, right? The inner tower of strength is your connection with the Most High, so get into it, yeah? All right, and when a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. You are being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are a part of the cycle of life. They make way for wonderful things, new beginnings, and opportunities, right? So get into it, yeah? You got great things coming. And the universe is telling you to be open to receive it, Aries. If you find yourself stuck in a situation or are unhappy with, ask yourself why you are still there. Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations are, let me say that again. Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you could do for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce. Love yourself. Okay? Don't let anyone take your soul from you. Because that's what toxicity does. It chips away at all of the greatness that you have to offer. Right? Because it's narcissism at its finest. So don't let anyone chip away at you like that. I hate to see it, but it happens so often. All right, mind games, rebound. Okay, so mind games, manipulation, gaslighting, scare tactics. That's coming up a lot. You know, because it's always someone trying to play in your energy, right? Trying to make you feel less than. Trolls. Because they have nothing better to do with their time. Instead of going to heal themselves and love on themselves and try to be the best version of themselves they can be, they're on here trying to tell us what we need to do. You can't tell me what I need to do. Focus on you, right? We can only change ourselves. All we can do is give information and help each other, right? But we can't make the next person take that information and apply it to their lives. No, we cannot. All we can do is provide it. You can do with it what you want, right? And that's what it is right here. I'm giving you information. You take it, and if it resonates, and if it doesn't, you leave it for someone else to appreciate, right? We're all adults. We are our own leader of discernment. So get into it, yeah? All right, so rebound, flighty, temporary option, unpredictable intentions, right? So beware. The anime hero, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see what we got going on here, Aries. Let's see what energy we got going on in the T deck. Okay, that is way too many. We're not going to accept that storyline. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, heart fog, mixed emotions, unclear feelings, wishy-washy. Yep. Well, they need to get it together because you are not in this energy at all, Aries. You know what you want, so somebody is wanting that for you. And it's probably just an ex because they miss you. They messed up with you really bad, and now they're trying to figure out how they can get you back, but you can't because they moved on, right? Slay, succeeding, on point, and killing it, dominating the competition, Aries. Whoop, that's you. Do it, boo. Yes, yes, get into it. Okay, lipstick evidence, infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal. You know, that's what happened with that last person. And that's why they're in the heart fog, because they betrayed you. And they really didn't want to betray you. It's like they were self-sabotaging. They saw you for what you were and they got scared and they messed it up. And they messed it up so bad that they can't get you back now. And now they're feeling like, whoa, is why me? Well, I'm sorry, babe. You have to be an adult now and take ownership of what you did. Yeah, I forgive you. I forgive you. I give you love and light. And what did Adele say? You need to go ahead and treat the next person right. I hope you treat them right. Right? Because we're all adults now. We got to let go of our ghosts, right? We got to let it go. Move forward. And love and light, baby. I hope you treat the next one better, but you can't come back here. 0 F's given. Disregard, unfazed, and unbothered. Carefree. That's the energy that you're in, Aries. You're like, I don't care. That's how you're feeling. Yeah, because you don't care. You gave of yourself. You're not going to keep giving of yourself. No siree, Bob. You got what you were going to get. Now I've moved on. I hope you're happy. And if you're not, I hope you find a way to heal yourself so that you can be happy moving forward. Because you know what? You don't wish ill will on your people from the past, right? I don't care how badly they treated you. You don't want them to hurt. You don't want to see them in pain. You still wish them love and light. I still want to see you win. Go win. Go out there and be something great. You just can't do it with me now. You know? That's how that works. So move on. But don't try to come back now, you hear? No second chances. Beginnings. Try again. New direction. Start over. That's the energy that you're on, Aries. You started over. You moved on. New beginning. Bye-bye. That's what you did. And you're in a much better place. Possibilities. Free-spirited. Adventure. Risks. That's what you're on. You're free spirit now. You're vulnerable. You're like, hey, spirit, I'm ready for whatever you have for me. I'm ready to receive it, right? Because I'm vibrating high. I'm ready. I'm in my yin energy, right? My feminine energy. I'm ready to receive all the greatness you have for me. Time, waiting, cycles, moments. The one thing you can't get back is time. So be very mindful of who you give your time to, right? Because everybody doesn't deserve it. It's like when I'm on here, when you see me get like, you know, whoa. It's because there's people on here doing black magic on me. They hate that I'm giving this positive message. They hate it. I'm protected. They can't really do any harm to me, but I feel it when they're trying. They're trying hard. They're sending me everything they got, and the only thing they can do is make me dizzy for a second. Keep trying, babe. My time is precious. But guess what? I'm covered in the blood of Jesus, babe. You can't hurt me. You keep trying. Most High's coming for you. So watch out, babe. Because that's going to be you. I can't help you there. All I can do is pray for your healing. Moving on. Sorrow, loss, grief, depression. Okay? You better get out of that energy. You better get out of that energy because Aries is not having it and Aries is not feeling sorry for you. And if you're in that energy, Aries, walk away from it because it does not serve you. Okay? Trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. That's the X. And karma, consequences, cause and effect, debts. That's what's going on there. They're trapped in their own karma. And they're mad at you because they can't trap you in their web of lies. Sounds like a personal problem to me. Get into it, yeah. Right? Okay, well, we got a storyline here. Let's see what it is. Boundaries. You put up firm boundaries. No. Drawing the line, enough. Okay? So that's what happened, Aries. You put up your boundaries, strong and firm. And that past person tried to come back and you said, nope. You stay trapped in your web of lies and your karma. I'm not a part of that. And you're not going to put me in it. You ran the other way. Okay? Running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. That's what they were trying to do to you. But this time, you ran. You saw them coming again and you said, no, 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 boundaries up, brick wall. Run into that. Because you're not running back into my life. Bye-bye. Right, Aries? Thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. They can crave and desire all day long. It doesn't matter. Because you've moved forward, Aries, and you are not going back to people from the past that hurt you. You learned your lesson. You prayed it up. Okay? You asked God to help you. You said, God, hey, I'm feeling weak. I need you to protect me from these people. I need you to help me be strong enough to walk away. I need you to help me. Give me wisdom. The wisdom and discernment to see them clearly. Thank you. In the name of Jesus. Okay, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Give me the strength and the wisdom and the discernment that I need and the guidance to pick the right people to be in my life. Right? What healing do we need? Yes, they are really out strong today, trying. It's never too late to start healing. So get into it, yeah? This too shall pass. Hold on to hope. Pain is temporary, strength is permanent. So this is for the Aries that is still going through the healing process from that last person that hurt them. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. Okay? That person that hurt you, they're gone. You don't need to let them back. And be your own leader of discernment. You can let them back if you want to, but you better focus on the good and let that good grow. Okay? All right, Aries, this is your reading. I will be back, guys. Hey, 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 hey. Stop it. My husband's home. I will be back and I will start with Scorpio. So, guys, this is the end of the reading. We did Aries, we did Libra, and we did Sagittarius. I'll be back and I'll start with Scorpio. Love you guys. Have a great day.